Okay, so I'm in Yola, like you all know, Yola, Nigeria, and I'm in the area where I grew up. We spent about 20 years from 1989 to 2007 when I left. That's close to 20 years, in this area. So this is my friend Namunde. Okay, so back then, Namunde Onas, yeah, powerful writer. Oh. These people are doing great things. So when I started, my first book was written in 2004, Climbing Vision Mountain. So yeah, I got to know Namunde. We talked a lot. Namunde was very, very versatile, hungry for knowledge. He loved to read. And then Namunde wrote his first book. What year did you write that book?
2009.
Yeah, 2009. He wrote a book about drug abuse. Okay, I still remember a poem. That poem about taking a drug. I wrote a poem.
She took a drug.
She took a drug. Yeah. So that poem, I don't even know what was that poem in a book. You took it from a book. Was it my book or I think I had a collection of poems. I can't remember how it happened, but anyway, he took that poem and it was one of the poems that he used in his book. So after that time, Namunde has gone on to. If I see his works, he just writes anyhow. I mean, I don't understand. It's like I need to go back to school. I'm not doing anything. So look at some of Namunde's books. So this is Onas Ouvri. Ouvri is a French word. Ouvri means open. Is it?
A collection of someone's work of art.
Okay, collection of somebody's work of art. So Namude has taken. So you took several poems in this book, and I'm glad to see my poem here now. She took a drag. Mike Wangwa. I don't blow. Oh my, I don't blow. All right. So this beautiful. Namude appreciate it. I didn't even know until when I came into this. So this is Onas Uvri, one of his books. Then you have Boragunda, being what is this? Being
Deeply rooted in Christ.
okay, being deeply rooted in Christ. What does Boragunda mean? Is it
Something from the root, from the
okay?
root,
Which
from
which
the root
which
of a
which
tree.
language is that?
Yunguru,
You okay?
my own
Yunguru.
language.
Okay,
Yes, yes.
Yunguru is a tribe in
In
Adamawa
in
State.
Adamawa State.
Okay,
Yes,
so
yes.
Boragunda. That's interesting. Interesting title. So he took the title from his dialect and then um being deeply rooted in Christ. So this is another book he has written. This one, Avoiding the Relegation Zone, Moving to the Top, still by Namunde. Wow. And then there are some others that he has written that are even out of circulation. And I've had the privilege to look at this manuscript. See manuscript, but you will tire. you will, you will tire. Look at this one. I've been seeing this story. He has been sharing snippets of it online. In love with an Igbo girl. Powerful book, powerful stories I've been seeing, and he's been working on this, doing a powerful work. So this is Namunde's work. So this is what authors go through. Those of you that are pricing book 200 naira.
Mhm.
This is what somebody's father, somebody's son is doing with his time, with his life. So after doing all this things, you edit it, then you pay money, then they will now bind it. You fight with publisher and everything. Then later you now be pricing 250. God will forgive you. Look at this one again. Shock of betrayal. So these are books he's working on. I mean, this why people are eating nkwobi and drinking pepper soup and drinking anything that they want to drink. People are investing their lives, you know, into creating material that other people can read. So this is really, really challenging. Namunde, me, I'm challenged. Okay, and this thing that you have done, I'm going to go back and we're not going to rest on our oars. I want to encourage every writer out there. So now we are writers. He has been writing for years. I've been writing for many, many years. So this Niger Commando is my 14th book by God's grace, and part of my dreams is I'm going to write 500 books before I die, and I'm pursuing it with passion. Okay, and we are not just writing for writing's sake. We are writing so that we can share our views, right, and impact the future. Or why do you write, Namunde? Let's just Let me enter your mind.
I write to create an awareness. I write to inspire. I write to inform. I write to move the society forward.
Great.
Mm.
Great. So that's just it. So we don't just write for the fun of it. You realize that writing shapes cultures. Writing, if I talk to you now, you will argue with me. But when you have my book, you will not argue. When you read it, say, okay, what you should do today, go left. You say, it's a lie. You keep the book. You come back, you read it. You cannot argue with a book. A book is always there, pushing the narrative until you accept it. So that's one of the things that we do as writers. So I'm really glad. I mean, this is a memorable visit. I didn't know I would come here. We were just strolling around and we were in the area. He was supposed to come meet me in the hotel, but decided to come pay me a visit in the house, and it's been wonderful catching up. And just look at all these books, and he has several others. Okay, so please, I'm going to share his handle. You're on Facebook now.
Mm.
Yeah, so you can follow his work, especially this one. He has been writing Love with an Igbo Girl, very very interesting. He has been sharing some parts of the story online, so please do well to follow Namunde, and then engage with him. Very intelligent young man. Okay, and he's doing a lot. So let's change the narrative together. If you're a writer out there, please don't give up on your work. Keep writing. This generation might not read it, but generation after will begin to run after your work and seek it. So please, let's change the narrative. Let's change cultures. Let's change things we don't like. Let's teach people how to live life and to live well. Whatever it is that do it, and then let's make Nigeria great again. Thank you.